Okay, so let's get into this.
All right.
So picture this, right? We've got Kylian Mbappe.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is like a cheat code in real life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the best.
And he is getting shut down.
Wow.
8 times caught offside. 8. What kind of sorcery is this?
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating as a player for sure.
We're talking Barcelona versus Real Madrid, but
Of course.
this isn't just about who won.
Right.
It's about the tactical chess match that went down.
I love that stuff.
So ready to see how tactics can totally outsmart raw talent, even at the highest level.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I live for.
All right, so backdrop, Real Madrid's home turf, Santiago Bernabeu.
Okay, class.
The place is electric, and Hansi Flick, the new Barcelona manager, he's got a plan.
Flick's interesting, isn't he? Always pushing the boundaries.
Oh, he's a mastermind.
Uh.
So he rolls out this risky high-line defense.
Whoa, okay. High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You know what a high line is, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's when the defensive line pushes up almost to midfield to try and catch attackers offside. It was like walking a tightrope.
Exactly. If it works, you suffocate the other team's attack. You create space in midfield.
Right. But one slip up.
Disaster.
Exactly. One well-timed through ball, and you're toast.
And Real Madrid's got speed, right? Like, that's their bread and butter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the kicker. Flick tells his players straight up, anyone breaking the line, superstar or bench warmer, you're out of there.
Whoa. No exceptions.
Nope. Doesn't matter if you're Messi reincarnated, you break the line, you're riding the pine.
Man, that's a statement. That level of discipline, though.
Right.
You need everyone on that same wavelength.
Total trust.
Exactly. One guy out of position and the whole thing crumbles.
And you see that trust play out in the second half. Barcelona, like a well-oiled machine, they are relentless with this high line. And Mbappe, the guy's looking like he's seen a ghost. 8 times offside.
8? That's got to be demoralizing.
Oh, absolutely. So how did they pull it off?
Flick knew what he was doing. He knew Mbappe's game. He's explosive, right? Relies on the sudden bursts of speed.
Yeah, those crazy sprints. Nobody can catch him.
Exactly. So the high line, it neutralizes that Barcelona's defenders. They weren't chasing. They were anticipating. They used Mbappe's tendency to drift wide. Angled their runs to cut off those diagonal sprints.
Oh, I see. Forcing him offside before he could even take off.
Precisely. It was like watching a masterclass in defensive positioning.
But it wasn't just about stopping Mbappe, right?
No. This was a total game changer.
How so?
Okay, so by pushing that defensive lineup, they compress the midfield.
Okay.
So they're winning the ball higher up the pitch, launching those quick counterattacks.
You're getting chaos.
Exactly. And that's where other Barcelona players, like name of player, really started to shine.
Oh, yeah, name a player. He had a field day.
They were unstoppable. And Real Madrid just couldn't adapt.
They really didn't, did they?
It was kind of shocking. They kept trying those long balls to Mbappe, over and over.
Just feeding right into Barcelona's trap.
Yeah. A more seasoned manager, I think, would recognize that and switch things up. Maybe try some short passes or exploit the space behind Barcelona's fullbacks.
Yeah, go for a different approach.
Anything. But nope, they just kept hitting that same predictable long ball. And Barcelona was waiting.
So final score, 4-0 Barcelona.
A complete demolition.
But it was more than the score. It was a tactical masterclass.
Flick outthought them, outmaneuvered them, and he used this high-risk, high-reward tactic to dictate the entire flow of the game.
So we've seen how even a risky strategy, if it's well executed, it can completely flip the script.
Absolutely. And I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think we're going to see more managers experimenting with this high line.
Really? You think so?
I do. It makes you wonder how it'll change the game long term. What will coaches focus on when they're breaking down this match?
That's the question, isn't it? It's not just about the offside trap. It's about understanding your opponent's strengths, denying them space, and then creating opportunities for your own team.
It's about turning defense into attack. That's what makes this match so fascinating, and I think it's going to have ripple effects throughout the sport.
It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait.
Me neither.
All right.
Thanks for joining me today.
It was a pleasure.
And to everyone listening, keep an eye on that high line. You might just see it changing the game.
You heard it here first.
All right, we'll catch you next time.
Sounds good.
Take care.
You too.